Welcome everybody to BBVA Compass Stadium for tonight's MLS match between the Houston Dynamo and Sporting Kansas City. My name is Edson Ochoa and I will be your play-by-play commentator for this match. The Houston Dynamo coming in 9th place in the Western Conference, going up against the 5th place in the Western Conference, Sporting Kansas City, in a must-win game for our boys in orange. And this is the lineup for the Houston Dynamo with number 23, Joe Willis, number 14, Adam Lukvist, number 2, Alejandro Fuenmayor, number 3, Adolfo Machado, number 7, DeMarcus Beasley, number 24, Darwin Seren, number 10, Tomas Martinez, number 17, Albert Elise, number 31, Romel Kyoto, and number 9, Mauro Manotas. And this is the lineup for Sporting Kansas City. Number 29, Tim Melia. Number 8, Graham Susie. Number 3, Aiko Para. Number 5, Matt Beasler. Number 26, Jalen Lindsay. Number 6, Ilie Sanchez. Number 21, Felipe Gutierrez. Number 17, Roger Espinosa. Number 12, Jerso. Number 11, Diego Rubio. And number 20, Daniel Saloui. The Houston Dynamo need to take advantage of their home turf in order to get those 3 valuable points that are much needed in their fight to get a spot in the MLS Cup playoffs. They are coming in from a three-match winless streak. They tied at home here, FC Dallas 1-1, lost at home as well to Philadelphia Union by the score of 3-1, and then losing at Portland by the score of 2-1. Sporting Kansas City is also coming in on a slump. They have lost their last 3 matches as well. They lost against the Red Bulls and then lost here in the Open Cup 4-2 against the Houston Dynamo and losing to FC Dallas 3-2. The referee for this match is Jefferson Rutherford, and we're waiting for him for the match to start, and here we go! Live from BBVA Compass Stadium, Houston Dynamo versus Sporting Kansas City. We have Saloy with the ball, looking for Diego Rubio. Rubio through the middle, pass the ball over to Graham Susie. Graham Susie looking back towards Rubio. 2 players trying to mark him. Espinosa towards Lindsay. Lindsay trying to find an open man. And the Houston Dynamo defense is able to get the ball back. Trying to go for Manotas, back to Boniek Garcia, losing the ball to Espinosa. Oh, this is good for Rubio. Rubio with the shot, and Joe Willis with the save. We are barely in the 4th minute, and Sporting Kansas City have already left their mark, having forced Joe Willis to make an incredible save this early in the match. And it will be a corner kick for Sporting Kansas City, which will be taken by Saloui. We are in the 4th minute. Things are still 0-0 here at BBVA Compass Stadium. Daniel Saloui to take the corner kick, easy to the hands of Joe Willis. Joe Willis trying to find Tomas Martinez. Boniek Garcia opening the play up for Adam Lukvist, trying to find the through ball over to Albert Elise. Here comes La Panterita. La Panterita out on the right-hand side, trying to find Tomas Martinez, but the defense is able to clear the ball away, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Houston Dynamo. It's going to be an interesting match, just from what I could tell, with both teams having to find a quick result now in order to continue the further playoff push. Here comes Darwin Seren towards Mauro Manotas. Boniek Garcia's inside the box and sets a shot that's easy for Team Melia to be able to recover. And he's going to go short in coming out with this play. Here comes Espinosa going through the midfield towards Rubio. Rubio to Gutierrez, back to Rubio. Rubio tries to fight Jerso. DeMarcus Beasley is well aware of this and is able to intercept the ball. And they're trying to go towards Albert Elise with the long through ball, but it is unsuccessful. And here comes Ilie trying to find Rubio once again. Ilie to Gutierrez. Watch out for Rubio. Here comes Jerso. Jerso versus DeMarcus Beasley, and DeMarcus Beasley is able to take the ball away, but the referee calls a foul in favor of Sporting Kansas City. It's a dangerous opportunity that Graham Susie, the infamous Graham Susie, is going to look to try to find the first goal this early in the match. We are in the 11th minute. Things are still 0-0, but There's a dangerous opportunity looming here for Sporting Kansas City. There's a four-man wall. Joe Willis is going to have to pay a lot of attention. Looks like it's going to be Gutierrez that ends up going to take it! And the shot goes close, but a little too high over Joe Willis's goal. Let's take a look at the replay. It goes over the wall. The wall doesn't even jump, but the shot is a little too far wide from Joe Willis's goal, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Houston Dynamo. And mark here at BBVA Compass Stadium, the score is still tied 0-0, but here come the Dynamo, but Gutierrez intercepts that ball. And once again, bad pass intercepted by Darwin Saren for Kyoto, looking for a through pass over to Mauro Manotas out on the left-hand side. He's going to take the cross over to Boniek! Holy smokes! How did he miss that? He was right through on goal. Tim Miliak would not have been able to stop it. Takes a first touch shot, but the shot goes just wide off of Tim Miliak's goal. This is an opportunity that may never come back. This would have been the lead for the Houston Dynamo, but we are still 0-0 here in the 17th minute at BBVA Compass Stadium, because they totally did not take advantage of their opportunity. But here comes Jerso once again on the right-hand side, comes DeMarcus Beasley and Darwin Saren to pressure the ball, but this ball is going to go over for a corner kick while we review Boniek Garcia's miss a couple of minutes ago. And once again, it looks like it's going to be Daniel Saloui who will take this ball and cross it inside the box to Sporting Kansas City. Trying to look for Rubio. It's cleared off. The ball lands back over to Saloui. Here comes Rubio back to Espinosa. Is he going to take the shot? And Darwin Saren is able to block that shot and clear the ball away. But Sporting Kansas City still has another opportunity, still continues to have possession of the ball. Rubio outside the box is trying to look for somebody, but Boniek Garcia is able to intercept, trips over his own teammate. Fuenmayor has the ball, tries to clear the ball away over to Adam Lundqvist. The Dynamo still have possession of this ball, and they're going to build the attack. Here comes Albert Elise, La Panterita, back to Tomas Martinez. Darwin Saren in the middle to Boni. Boni to Manotas, Manotas to Boni. Boni to Manotas. And Manotas once again does not take the necessary pass, the necessary touch in order to pass the ball correctly over to Romel Kyoto. We are now in the 43rd minute. We're close to halftime, and the score is still 0-0 here at BBVA Compass Stadium. Towards Tomas Martinez, trying to look for that through ball over to Romel Kyoto, but it is intercepted by Graham Suzy. Continues to have possession of the ball. It's been mostly Sporting Kansas City, but here comes Jerso. Never mind. His control wasn't that great. His first touch and lands straight towards a Houston Dynamo defender. But here comes Romel Kyoto, but Aiko Parra is able to get a good tackle, good clean tackle, and set the ball over to a throw-in. Here comes Boni. Boni to Martinez! His shot goes way wide. It was a good opportunity for the Houston Dynamo. Tomas Martinez tries to take a first touch shot on the ball, but the ball just had no accuracy in it, and it goes wide off of Tim Miliak's goal. The fourth official has now shown that 3 minutes will be added on to stoppage time. Will the Sporting Kansas City try to take a goal before halftime? No. The referee, Rutherford, has signaled for halftime. We will be back for the second half in just a couple of minutes. The Houston Dynamo need to play better if they want to get these 3 points. Like I said, would be necessary for their playoff spots. We'll be right back. Don't go away. And we are back for the second half here at BBVA Compass Stadium. The score is tied 0-0 between the Houston Dynamo and Sporting Kansas City. The Dynamo did not play a really good match in the first half. It was mostly all possessed by Sporting Kansas City, but can they do better? Here comes the through ball over to Romel Kyoto. You have Opara going in for this hard tackle, but it goes straight for the ball, and it's going to be a corner kick for the Houston Dynamo. The Dynamo need to take advantage of these set-piece opportunities if they want to get a goal early in the second half to try to maintain the tempo and the momentum of this match in order to get those 3 points. DeMarcus Beasley, the captain, will take this corner kick for the Houston Dynamo out on the left-hand side. Corner kick, trying to look for somebody, is only intercepted by a Sporting Kansas City. This ball becomes Bonilla Garcia and Tomas Martinez. Actually, Mauro Manotas with the ball, out shuffled by Espinoza, lose possession again. This has been occurring way too often with Mauro Manotas, that he is one of my prime candidates to be subbed out in this second half of the match. And here comes Kyoto clearing the ball away for a throw-in, and it looks like Wilmer Cabrera read my mind. Here comes Rolando Peña. Here comes the debut for the young Venezuelan striker who has just come into the MLS and will be looking to try to create more opportunities for the Houston Dynamo. And you never know, he might get a goal on his debut. But here comes Sporting Kansas City. Espinosa with the shot from outside the box, but it goes just a little bit wide from Joe Willis's goal. It was a clear opportunity for Sporting Kansas City. There was a loose marking by the Houston Dynamo defense, and they were very lucky to not have paid dearly for that mental mistake. It's a goal kick for the Houston Dynamo. I have Darwin Saren looking for that long through ball over to Romel Kyoto. El Romantico with the ball coming in through the middle. Here comes Rolando Peña! But his shot had not enough power. Easy for Team Milia to scoop it up. But that's the first opportunity for the young Venezuelan, who has done a lot more in just a couple of minutes than Mauro Manotas. And to avoid a clear opportunity of passing, they're able to get the ball back. And here comes Albert Elise towards Bonilla Garcia. Bonilla to Rolando Peña. Rolando against Beasler. He's able to shield the ball away correctly and tries to look for a pass over to Albert Elise, who was inside the box. Milia tries to scoop it up, but the defender gets to him. There was a lack of communication between Milia and Iko Para, and it's going to be a dangerous corner for the Houston Dynamo that will be taken by DeMarcus Beasley. There's a lot of Houston Dynamo players inside the box trying to look for that Beasley cross. The referee says play on. Here comes DeMarcus Beasley looking to Albert Elise with the header, hits the post. Goal! Take a bow, Rolando Peña! What a debut for the young Venezuelan. In his second opportunity, he is able to take advantage of some horrible marking by the Sporting Kansas City defense, as well as some luck involved with that ball hitting the post and heading over to where he was located. But that is not Peña's fault. He did what he had to do. He did what every striker needed to do, and that is put the ball inside the net. And now he gives the Houston Dynamo the lead, the partial lead, in the 62nd minute. And it looks like there's going to be a substitution by the Houston Dynamo. We have Darwin Saren coming off and Eric Alexander coming into this pitch. It looks like Wilmer Cabrera is trying to defend this lead. Now, will it pay off in the end? We know how the Houston Dynamo has made some mental mistakes that have cost us the lead, especially late in the match. Let's hope it pays off for the Houston Dynamo so that they can get 3 points and try to continue fighting for that playoff spot. Here comes the Sporting Kansas City with Rubio going past DeMarcus Beasley. Watch the cross. It's coming over to Salawi, who takes the header directly into the hands of Joe Willis, who's going to take things comfortably. Looks for DeMarcus Beasley with an overhead throw. Crosshead with DeMarcus Beasley trying to mark him. Has to go back to Iko Para. And here comes with Ilie. Ilie with Rubio tries to find Crosshead because DeMarcus Beasley once again trying to mark him. Machado coming in to Beasley's aid and is able to clear that ball out for for a throw-in that will be taken quickly by Graham Zusi towards Rubio. Rubio back towards Gutierrez. Gutierrez towards Rubio inside the box. Tries to find the cross to Saloui, and it hits the post! How unlucky for Sporting Kansas City. That was a close opportunity if there ever was one. And now there's going to be a substitution for SKC. You have Juan Kuzain coming in for Espinosa. They have 14 minutes to try to find the equalizer, at least here at BBVA Compass Stadium. The Dynamo continue to have the lead, but they have given the momentum over to Sporting Kansas City, and they cannot do that. We know of the potential that SKC have on the attack, and we cannot do these either. These mistakes in the transition from defense to attack. But good job by Fuenmayor to intercept that through ball. And here comes Albert Elish shielding off Saloui, passing it back to Adam Lukvist, to Tomas Martinez, back to Eric Alexander. DeMarcus Beasley back to Alexander. Heel. Tomas Martinez trying to look for Rolando Peña. Rolando Peña to El Romántico. Romel Kyoto back to Beasley. Here comes the through ball over to Kyoto. Dangerous opportunity. Tries to find Tomas Martinez, but is able to be intercepted by the Sporting Kansas City defenders. And here comes Sporting Kansas City. Never mind. It was intercepted by the Dynamo. And here they come, building that opportunity once again. Trying to find Rolando Peña. Here comes an opportunity. Tomas Martinez! Missed opportunity right there. He had no pressure from any Sporting Kansas City defender. He could have dribbled the ball inside the box like he is more used to, but he decided to take the shot from outside the box. No accuracy, too much power. It's going to be a goal kick for SKC. That's the ball to Lindsay. Tries to look for Saloui out on the through ball. SKC to continue to have it, but Adam Lukvist is able to intercept this ball. Trying to look once again with the long through ball over to Rolando Peña. Tries to find Albert Luis, intercepted once again, and here comes Lindsay. Trying to look for that long pass over to Aiko Para, who is now with that pressure in order to find the equalizing goal. Aiko Para is now playing as more of an attacker rather than a defender. You have Beasler coming in, Gutierrez having to step back, and looks like Rolando Peña is trying to pressure the ball away from Gutierrez, but they continue to have the ball. We are now in the 89th minute. The fourth official should be coming out and telling us how many minutes of stoppage time he will add. We now enter the 90th minute, and here comes Aiko Para. Adolfo Machado was able to take the ball away. And here comes the Houston Dynamo with Eric Alexander over to Rolando Peña. Romel Kyoto, Tomas Martinez. It's a good opportunity, but he tries to find Albert Elish. But the defender is able to get to the ball first. And here comes Sporting Kansas City. They have one more opportunity to find that equalizing goal. Sanchez tries to find Rubio. I don't know what he was trying to do. The ball lands safely in the hands of Joe Willis. And, oh, come on. They need to maintain possession of the ball. Graham Zusi in the midfield. Beasler over to Crozet. Back to Beasler. Beasler trying to find an open man. A good job with Romel Kyoto. And that's it. That is the final whistle. The Houston Dynamo have taken these 3 points here at BBVA Compass Stadium. They have defeated Sporting Kansas City once again. And they're back on track and trying to find that playoff spot, especially with such a short week, because on Wednesday they will be playing in the Open Cup against LAFC here at BBVA Compass Stadium as well. If you guys like what you saw, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with all of your Dynamo friends. Until next time, this is Edson Ochoa. Take care.